Alright. Hey guys, it's me, Little Squonker, and I am so sick. And there's my proof. Anyway, so today I am here to bring you my May TBR. I planned to film it last week, but last week got so busy. So here I am filming it this week, and yeah, so last month, if you did not hear or if you're new to my channel, this year I decided to make each month a different genre for the month, so that way I can nail out books that I've been wanting to read for quite some time out of the way. And last month I did dystopian, and this month I'm doing contemporary. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books I want to read. 3 of them I'm currently reading, 1 of them being from last month, and then 2 of them are being from this month. One of them being the smallest book I have, which is like 270 pages, I think. And another one being like around 400, I think. I don't know. So without further ado, let's get to my currently reading. And the book that I'm currently reading from last month is The Fever Code by James Dashner. This is the last book in the Maze Runner series, and I'm so happy that I finally could finish off the series. I've been in love with this series so much, and this is the signed copy that I got from Target, in case you are wondering. And anyway, this is about how the maze got started, and this is the prequel, technically like 0.6 is what it's called on Goodreads, like series-wise. And this is a second prequel, so technically the order is Kill Order, The Fever Code, Maze Runner, Scorched Trials, and Death Cure. And it's really interesting to see, and I will have my review up for this. I'm like about this way through. I'm on page 129. That might change by the time this video goes up, because I have a lot of things I want to do this weekend. And yeah, so there's that. The first book I have that is for this month's TBR is I Was Here by Gail Forman, and this is about a girl named Cody, and one of her best friends commits suicide, and her mother asked her to get her things from her college, and then she meets all her former friends. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about this novel. I mean, I got it because it was Gail Forman, and I absolutely love her writing, and I was nonstop in love with If I Stay, and that was one of the first books that I read by her, and I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I'm on page like 53, and I only have like around 100 something more pages to go, but I don't know how I'm feeling about it, along with I don't know how I'm feeling about Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. And this is one of the books that I've been wanting to read for quite some time now. I kept popping it into my TBR, and it just never came around. And I'm on page 15. Anyway, so this is about a girl named Kath, and she finally gets to go to college with her twin sibling, and her twin sibling is like the complete opposite of her. She is very like energetic, and Kath is just kind of like on the shy side, and she doesn't really want to socialize, and she's literally a fangirl. Like, I can't put the title within the plot, and I don't know how I'm feeling about Kath. I really am not liking Kath, which is kind of sad. Like, I know it's supposed to be relatable because, like, she is a fangirl and I'm a fangirl, but I don't know how I'm feeling about it. Okay, so anyway, here are the rest of the books on my TBR, and I have to, like, keep this pristine so that way I can keep this in line. And the first book I have is A Study in Charlotte by Brittany Cavaro, and this is the signed first edition from the Target Club pick. And I also got another book, and here is the proof that is signed. I also have another book, I think it's The Last Memory of Flora Banks. I don't know if I got the title right, but anyway, I got that in the signed edition. And anyway, this is about a boy named Jamie, and he is at a college, and all of a sudden something happens within the college, and then the great-granddaughter of Sherlock decides to go and figure it out, and they somehow get tied together. I've been wanting to read this book for quite some time, and the fact that it's a signed first edition, I'm kind of happy. So I am very excited to see where it goes. The next book I have is Love Letters to the Dead by Ava Delaria, and this book was legit practically $4. And I think Books A Million I got it from. Anyway, I do not know what this book is about. This book is literally a cover by because it is so great. And here I go, stacking the books on top of each other. The next one I have is literally another cover by, and that is Suicide Notes from Beautiful Girls by Lynn Weingarten. And this book was $3 from, I think it was Second and Charles that I got this book from, but $3. Can't beat that, and so I'm very excited. The next book I got actually from Goodwill, and that is The Beginning of Everything by Robin Schneider. I'm sorry that I don't know half the plot lines for these, because either I got it because of the cover by, I've been wanting it for quite some time, or I just completely forgot the plot line of it. So, yeah. $3. Goodwill. Money well spent. The next book I have is actually the sequel, if I could get it out. And that is P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han. This is the second book within the To All the Boys I Loved Before trilogy. And the newest one, Always and Forever by Lara Jean, I think it's called, is out right now. And I want to read this so that way I could finish up the trilogy. So that way I could say, I started a trilogy and I finished a trilogy within 2017. So I'm very excited to read this. I absolutely love the first book. If I did a review for it, I'll link it somewhere. I'll put it up top. I don't know. But anyway, I am absolutely in love with this book, or with the first book. And hopefully I'm in love with the second one a lot more. The next book I have is The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicole Yoon. And this is about a girl who is about to be deported. Then she meets a guy. The next thing you know, love. So I'm very excited to read this. I finished Everything fairly quickly within a night, and so hopefully I can finish this one within a night, and I'm very excited. The second to last book I got from an uppercase box, and I decided to read it because I really like the author, and that is The Girl Against the Universe by Paula Stokes, and I really don't know about this one. This is also signed by Paula, ironically, with an orange ink. So I think it's cool. So thanks, Uppercase, for sending it. And the last book I have is All the Right Places by Jennifer Nevin, or Neven. I don't know how to say it. But anyway, this book is becoming a movie, I believe. So I want to read this book because, one, it's becoming a movie. Two, absolutely every single solitary friend I know is reading this or has read it already. So I want to jump on a bandwagon with it. And hopefully I like it because I've heard a lot of mixed opinions about it. So yeah, that is all the books I am either currently reading or on my TBR for this month. Hopefully, all my clubs are like dead right now because I'm a senior and I'm going to graduate and all the clubs are done. So yeah, I'm very excited for it. So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what books are you reading this month and what books are you currently reading at the moment. And yeah, my name is Gillian. I make videos every single weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully I feel better.